Hey, what's up, everybody? Just wanted to do another video with the updates on RGBA fighters. Mikey Garcia, 39 and 1, 30 knockouts. I believe he did 4 or 5, maybe even possibly even 6 weeks at Snack up in the Bay Area near San Francisco. Uh, he was seen this weekend, as you see in the picture, at the top ranked event in Temecula, California, at the Pachanga Casino and Resort. There you see him next to Ray Murataya. Uh, It seems like he's back in the Riverside area. We won't know, uh, but he has been seen in the gym in Riverside as well. So Mikey Garcia, 39 130 knockouts. There's a lot of rumors that he had a fight lined up with Danny Garcia, and even rumors as far as it being pay-per-view and even the venue being StubHub. So nothing from him. So if you want to stay updated on all the news on Mikey Garcia, you can follow him on Instagram at Team Mikey Garcia. Abner Mares, 31, 3 and 1. No update on him. He's recovering from a detached retina that he suffered during sparring, leading up to a scheduled fight that he had in February of this year. No updates on him. You can follow him at Abner Mares Official. Josecito Lopez, 36 and 8, coming off a loss against Keith One Thurman. Had Keith on the ropes and in a lot of trouble in round 7. It went to 12 rounds. It didn't go his way. Josecito Lopez, Riverside Rocky, 36 and 8. You can follow him at Jose Lopez. Jose Carlos Ramirez, 24 and 0, 16 knockouts. His last fight was against Antonio Orozco in Fresno. He is scheduled to fight Maurice Hooker to unify 2 belts in the 140 division. He already holds the WBC belt. The date is set for July 27th. This will be on the DAZN app. If you want to follow him, he's at JC Ramirez 2012. Brandon Bam Bam Reels, 35 5 and 1. There were rumors that he was retired and that his last fight was his fight against La Zorrita Soto in February in Tijuana. But he does show clips every once in a while of him sparring and doing, not sparring, but doing mitt work with Jody Cuate from Oxnard. So he was at the WBC event, amateur show, the Greenbelt Challenge in El Monte. So if you want to stay updated on him, at Brandon Rios 1. Esquiva Falcao, 23 and 0, 15 knockouts. He had a fight in May. Uh, no, probably at the end of March. Probably, I think March 31st. He had a fight in Brazil. And now he's got a fight scheduled July 19th. Um, and he did call out on Twitter Ryota Murata, who is a ranked fighter in his division in 160. So if you want to follow him, he's at Esquiva Falcao. Eric De Leon, 19 0 and 1, 10 knockouts. He is from Detroit, Michigan. Uh, he has a fight lined up July 19th versus Jason El Canito Sosa, who's 22 3 and 4. So if you want to follow him, he's at Team De Leon 1. He fights at 130 and is promoted by Top Rank. Carlos Caballo Bronco Adames just improved to 18 and 0. He just fought last Friday at the Pachanga Casino and Resort. He is the current NABF and NABO champion. If you want to follow him, he's at Caballo Bronco. He's promoted by Top Rank and fights at 154. Hector Tanahara Jr., 17 and 0, 5 knockouts. He is the current WBC youth champion at 135. He is scheduled to fight on Virgil's fight card in Texas, August 10th. If you want to follow him, he's at Hector_Tanahara. Jonathan Thunder Navarro, 16 and 0, 8 knockouts. He has posted that he will have a fight date coming soon. And then he has posted on his Instagram doing mitt work at the last round boxing gym. So if you want to follow him, he's at Jonathan Navarro_16, or potentially might be at Thunder Navarro on Instagram. Joshua El Professor Franco, 15 1 and 1. He has a fight date of August 10th on Virgil's undercard in Grand Prairie. He is the current WBA international champion and NABF belt holder at 118. Joshua Professor Franco from San Antonio. Him, Hector, and Jonathan are all promoted by Golden Boy Promotions, including Virgil. Carlos Icona, 14-1, 2 knockouts. There's no set date, but hopefully he gets a fight in July through Pepe Gomez on Cancun Promotion. That's what they're hoping for. If you want to follow him, he's at Mexicanito12. Virgil Ortiz Jr., 13-0, 13 knockouts. He has a homecoming fight August 10th in Grand Prairie. His opponent is San Diego's Antonio Orozco, who is a southpaw with a record of 28-1. So very good opponent for Virgil. If you want to follow him, he's at Virgil Ortiz. If you want to follow his pops, at Virgil Ortiz Sr. SR. Virgil Ortiz SR. Joseph Adorno, 12-0, 10 knockouts. He's got a fight date of July 13th in New Jersey. If you want to follow him, he's at Real Joseph Adorno. He fights at 135. He's promoted by Top Rank, managed by Garcia Management. John El Terrible Bauza, 12-0, 5 knockouts. He trains in Riverside, managed by Robert, promoted by Top Rank. July 13th, 2019 in New Jersey, at Real John Bauza. Louis Coria just won his last fight at Legends Collide in San Bernardino. He improved to 12-2-0. If you want to follow him, he's at King Louis 416. Alejandro Porkchop Guerrero, 10-0, 9 knockouts. He just became a father. He was scheduled to fight July 13th, but something fell through. But congratulations to him for being a dad. At Porkchop_214 if you want to follow him. Alejandro Porkchop Guerrero from Irving, Texas. Misael El Chino Rodriguez, 9-0, 4 knockouts. He is very active in the gym. Last year, was I think around May was his last fight. Then he did a Mexican reality TV show called Exalton, so he was gone for 6 months, and then he's been in the gym probably since late December, early January. Active in the gym, losing weight. So if you want to follow him, he's at Misael Ote, Misael Otee on Instagram. He is promoted by Richard Schaefer's Ringstar Sports. Jesse Bam Rodriguez, 9-0, 5 knockouts. He is headlining his own show. He is promoted by Mr. Honda's Tekken Promotion. It will be in Floresville, Texas, which is very near San Antonio, where he's from. And his stablemate Biggie Rodriguez will be on the fight card. His opponent is another undefeated fighter who's 11-0, El Chapita Garcia. So Jesse Bam Rodriguez originally fought at 108, might be fighting closer to 112 now. So if you want to follow him, he's at 210 Bam. Lindolfo Delgado, 10-0, 10 knockouts. He fought June 1st. He fought another undefeated opponent and looked very sensational. So a good homecoming fight for him. Like I mentioned, him and Misael are promoted by Richard Schaefer's Ringstar Sports. He fights at 140, so he's got plenty of sparring partners inside RGBA. World champions as well at 140. Lindolfo Delgado, if you want to follow him on Instagram. Genaro El Conde Gámez from San Diego, 9-0, 6 knockouts. No update on him. He's promoted by Golden Boy Promotions. I believe he has made the jump to 140. I think his last fight was I think he weighed at 138. So I believe he's comfortably going to fight at 140 now. At Genaro Gámez, if you want to follow him on Instagram. Brandon Bulletproof Blanton, 9-0, 7 knockouts. He has a fight date of July 13th. More details on that coming up soon. At Team Bulletproof, if you want to follow him on Instagram. Ray Danger Murataya improves to 8-0. He just fought at the Pachanga Casino and Resort in Temecula last Friday. At Ray_Murataya1 if you want to follow him on Instagram. He's from Fontana. Ruben Rodriguez improves to 7-0. He also fought at the Pachanga Casino and Resort in Temecula last Friday on the Top Rank card, along with Caballo and with Ray Danger Murataya. If you want to follow Ruben Rodriguez, he's at RubenNR_. Aaron Morales, 7-0, 3 knockouts. Fought in 2018 5 times in 9 months. He's fought twice this year, so he's very active. He pro debuted with Robert back in March of 2018. So his last fight was at the Saboba Casino in San Jacinto, and 7-0, 3 knockouts. If you want to follow him, he's at Aaron_Morales. That's Morales with 3 S's. Brian Lua from promoted by Top Rank. He's 5-0, 2 knockouts. I believe he fights at 135. No updates on him. If you want to follow him, he's at Brian_Lua. Robert Biggie Rodriguez from San Antonio, 3-0. He suffered an injury last year, so he was out of the gym for a while. But he just fought along with Aaron at the Saboba Casino on a TGB promoted fight card. So he improved to 3-0. I believe he fights at 112. He will be on BAM's undercard in Floresville near San Antonio on July 27th. If you want to follow him, he's at BiggieJR_. One of the bigger personalities of the gym, says all kinds of random and funny stuff on Twitter. So if you want to follow him, seek him out on Twitter. Isaac Colunga, 3-0, 2 knockouts. He's recovering from a bullet from a drive-by shooting. Just recently, the RGBA had an event. Here you see Pita in Eric Morales' corner as they did a 4-round exhibition between El Terrible Morales and Mikey Garcia. If you want to follow updates on Isaac, you can follow his mom at Carrie Colunga or his aunt at Shelly_Shell12 or a family friend, Dodger Girl 19. So prayers for Isaac Colunga and his recovery. You can follow him at team_Colunga. Renan B. Fly Macias, 3-0-1, 2 knockouts. He will be fighting July 13th at the Southern Junction nightclub in Irving, Texas. This is a Garcia promoted event. His last fight was January 18th, where he suffered a draw versus Giovanni Noriega. If you want to follow him, he's on Instagram at B_Fly301. He's from Goodyear, Arizona. He can fight as low as 112. He fights right around 115 at B_Fly301. Alexis El Macizo Espino just fought in Rhode Island. He's 3-0 with 2 knockouts, June 29th. So he's moving along just fine. He is promoted by Eddie Hearn's Matchroom Boxing. He's from Las Vegas and is part of RGBA. At _Alexis Espino 1. Fights at 1. He's getting closer to 160. Jeremy Magic Hands Adorno, 1-0. He has a fight date of August 10th in Philadelphia at Magic Hands_Jeremy. He's the little brother to Joseph Adorno, and I believe he fights at 122. If you want to follow him, he's at Magic Hands_Jeremy. Evan Sanchez, representing the Central Valley RGBA, is 5-0. He had 2 fights, March 30th and May 25th in Tijuana. So he's a welterweight representing Central Valley RGBA. If you want to follow him, he's at Real Evan Sanchez. One of the newest additions to the RGBA team is Ivan Garcia. He's 5-0, 5 knockouts. He's from Paris, California, the Riverside area. All his professional fights have been in Mexico. A couple in Mexicali, a couple in San Luis Rio Colorado, and he's got 1 fight in Rosarito. So he's a bantamweight, and if you want to follow him, he's at Ivan_Garcia, the A represented by a 3. IV3N_Garcia. Another addition to the team, Jackson El Phoenix Mariñez, 17-0, 5 knockouts, super lightweight. He's from the Dominican Republic, and he has fought on many fights on the same cards as Caballo Bronco, Carlos Caballo Bronco Adame. So they're both from the Dominican Republic. They both fight under the same promotion. I believe it's Upper Promotion in their country. And if you want to follow him on Instagram, just type in El Phoenix and he should come up. There's a couple Instagram accounts for him. One being his team and one just being under El Phoenix. I think 21 is the number after the word Phoenix. Manny Flores, 8-0 from Coachella Valley, made his RGBA pro debut on Legends Collide on June 23rd in San Bernardino. If you want to follow him, he's at Gucci Manny. There you see him sparring Abner Mares as Abner prepared for a fight that he had in February. And then Alfredo Escarcega, 8-0, 4 knockouts from Goodyear, Arizona, from the same gym B-Fly trains at. I believe it's called F1. Made his RGBA debut on Legends Collide June 23rd. So if you want to follow him on Instagram, ae.jr. So through the first quarter, January, February, and March, 24, 4-1 was their record. The second quarter, which just ended in June, they were undefeated at 19-0. The amateur record improved to 11-3. So 43, 4-1 is the record for the year. A total of 48 fights. Their amateur record is 11-3. Photo credit to the official photographer of Team RGBA at Cumbia _ and all the Instagram pages of the fighters, trainers, and managers who post updated pictures on their IG to allow us to stay updated on Team RGBA. Especially a shout out to Ellie Setback and Virgil Ortiz Sr. and Frantic _1, and also to Teased by Rainbow and anybody that I'm forgetting. I'm sure there's plenty of people that are connected to the team that keep us updated on all the fight dates. Please like and subscribe on Frontel Media on YouTube. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Frontel _media.